Hello again, boys and girls. It's time for our book that we read, or our story that we usually read something every day in reading class. And the story that we're reading today is called Roadwork. And we are going to be talking about this week how people can pitch in and can help out in their community. Because remember, our essential question is, how can people help make your community better? So remember, whenever we read, we can ask ourselves questions and read to find the answers. Let's look to see how we could do that with this story. When I look at the cover of the book, I see a backhoe and I see a dump truck. The title of the book is Roadwork. What kind of work can you do on a road? I will read to find out my answer, and then I'll ask myself more questions as I keep reading. Here it says, move the earth, clear a pathway. The illustration also gives me clues that the machines are moving the earth. You see it picking up dirt here, you see it pushing here. Here it looks like they're flattening some out. So since they're moving earth, I think they're building a new road instead of fixing one. And what they have to do is they have to move some of the earth first to make a nice area for the road to be in. What do you think they'll do next? Well, we need to read the story to find out. This type of text is an informational text. Now, I know we've talked a lot about how informational text sometimes has pictures that you can take with a camera. But there also can be pictures that are drawn but show real things or look real. So let's read about this and find out what facts we can come up with from this story. Before we begin, we need to learn a few technical words for road work. Road work is work that's done to fix or build a road. So when we read that the title of this book is Roadwork, that is work that's done to fix or to build a road. A road bed is the area where the road is built. And a machine is a tool that makes work easier.
Roadwork by Sally Sutton. Illustrated by Brian Lovelock.
Who wrote the words, the text to this story? Sally Sutton, because it says it's by Sally Sutton. Who drew the pictures in the story? Brian Lovelock, because it says that Brian Lovelock illustrated the story.
Plan the road. Plan the road. Mark it on the map. Hammer in the marking pegs. Ping, bang, tap. Move the earth. Move the earth. Dig and cut and push. Clear a pathway for the road. Screech! Boom! Whoosh! Load the dirt. Load the dirt. Scoop and swing and drop. Slam it down into the truck. Bump. Whomp. Whop. Tip the stones. Tip the stones. Lift and slide and dump. Lay the groundwork for the road.
So,
Crash, roar, thump.
so in addition to moving the earth, I asked myself, I wonder what else they need to do. I found out another thing they need to do is to bring in stone in the truck and tip the stones and dump them out to lay the groundwork for the road.
Pack the ground. Pack the ground. Roll one way, then back. Make the roadbed good and hard. Clang, crunch, crack. Seal the road. Seal the road. Make it hot and squishy. Spread the sticky tar and stones. Sploshy, splashy, splishy. Roll the tar. Roll the tar. Make it firm and flat. Squash it down and press it out. Squelch, spluck, splat. Stop the work. Stop the work. Time to break for lunch. Sandwiches and drinks and fruit. Gulp, slurp, crunch. Mark the road. Mark the road. Give the paint a squirt. Paint the lines in nice and straight. Whiz, splop, splurt. Raise the signs. Raise the signs. Drag and hoist and ram. Force them down into their holes. Thwack, whop, wham. Light the road. Light the road. No one wants a crash. Test the lights and watch them shine. Flick, flack, flash. Plant the trees. Plant the trees. Dig and stamp and lug. Water them to help them grow. Drip, drop, glug.
Did you know that they had to plant trees again after they built roads? That's something you don't think about being done during road work.
Tidy up. Tidy up. Lift and load and sweep. Drive away those big machines. Swish, chug, beep. Shout hooray! The work is done. Ready now? Let's zoom. Drive along your brand new road. Toot, honk, vroom.
Let's learn a little bit about some of these machines now.
Machine facts. Excavator. An excavator uses a large scoop to dig in the ground. The cabin where the driver sits can swing around to face in any direction. Bulldozer. A bulldozer has a blade at the front for clearing and leveling the ground. Front-end loader. A front-end loader has a scoop at the front. It lifts and moves things. Dump truck. A dump truck has a big tray at the back. which can tilt up to dump out dirt and rocks. Steamroller. A steamroller flattens the road to make it smooth and hard. Its roller is called a drum. Grader. A grader uses its blade to make the ground flat so that the asphalt on top will be even and smooth. Truck-mounted crane. A crane uses its hook to lift equipment. It has wire cables that wind up and down.
Did you know it took all of those machines to build a road? That's a lot of machines, isn't it? Thank you for listening with me today and have a great day.